which you are seeing on your screen is a program for the factorial of a number using recursion. Now, what does this program see? Does As you can see on the screen, the first line is hash include stdr dots, then hash include conio dots. This is the basic line. Now, this is from the declaration of the function. We have already seen in functions that we declare a function before main. So this is a function which we have made in this program by the name of fac. It will be returning a long integer, and the argument which will be passed, it will be an integer. So in the main, we have taken two variables. One is long int and second is integer. We take the input from the user for the number he wants to find the factorial, and it is stored in the variable num in this line by scanf. You can see now this is over here, the function is called for the first time, and we pass a variable num in this function. As soon as the function is called, the control reaches over here, the number is passed, and it is stored again in a local variable called num over here. Over here we check if number is greater than equal to 1, because we have to find the factorial for numbers which is greater than equal to 1. If it is less than 1, then it is no means factorial of 0 is 1. So we have to find for numbers greater than equal to 1. What do we is we have to multiply num with num minus 1. So to do with this thing with recursion, what we do is num is multiplied by again the same function fac is being called, and this time instead of num we are passing num minus 1. So num minus 1 goes over here, it is stored in num. For example, if num was 5, over here it becomes 4, so 4 goes over here, and then again the number comes over here, number 4 is greater than equal to 1, it is multiplied by 5 multiplied by, it was 5 multiplied by, so this time it becomes 4, then 3 goes over here, then 5 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 3. So like this the calculation goes on repeating with this program. So this is the program which shows you the factorial of a number. So let us see what happens if we run this program. So let us run this program. It says write down the number you want to find the factorial. We put 5, and let's see what happens with the output. So output comes 120. This is what we were expecting, that the factorial of a number 5 is 120. Now why we have used long int over here? Because to find the factorial of a number which is a bigger number, if we'll be using integer, the range will be passing by. So therefore, to find the factorial of a number, we have used long int in this case. Now in the next video, I'll be explaining this thing in a more clear way by writing it down. So let's stop recording for the moment. Let's close this thing.